Well, hello. So all you that are out there that come and join us this evening, I'm just here to tell you that this is a special day for us over in Salad Master. Over in Salad Master, this is supposed to be our weekend. Okay, for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we're having a salad cutting extravaganza. So the more salads I cut, the more cutting I do, the more donations that I get to the Humane Society. So we're working on the Humane Society, and the Humane Society that I'm working with, okay, it's if you want to even just make donations yourself, you can go on there, and it is the Humane Society of America, and it's all about animal cruelty. Okay, we want to try to help fight this animal cruelty and stop a lot of this stuff that's going on with animals, even abandoned animals. Okay, so that's one thing that we're working with. So every salad that I cut, I throw in $1 in there. Okay, so our company here, okay, believing in NuYu, we throw in $1 in there. So for every one that I cut, and if you want to go on and make any donation, I know some of you on Facebook and all has been asking me, where would you make the donations? Okay, so that's where you would make it. Just go there and you can pull it up on your internet and you will find it right there. So I'm just here to do a salad, and I know on my internet I've been talking about it only take about 5 minutes, okay, to do this. So I'm just talking about this thing first. So what I'm giving you the opportunity to do is to see me just cut a salad. That's all I ask you to do, is see you cut a salad. And by me cutting this salad, it gives you also the opportunity to say that whether you want to have also a cook show or a dinner done at your house, just like I'm doing this here, and it will cost you nothing. Okay, so just like I'm doing this here, I will come to your place. I do conventional or we do virtual. Okay, so if I do virtual, I'll just be right there and you'd be right in front of the Zoom, and I would just go in and show you a meal on how to make a meal and talk to you about health and nutrition. Okay, but today we're gonna do strictly about salad, because I want to show you this here machine. What I'm doing here now, I'm just going to start off by just cutting up some cabbage. So I'm going to cut up some cabbage here for my salad, and by doing that, we talk about a little bit about health and nutrition. Okay, so I want to thank you all for participating in this here for me and with me, because my goal was to get at least 25. Okay, and the great thing about this here, looking at the whole thing, for getting 25 for the weekend, I said, okay, maybe I get 50. But right now, we're at the big number 20 already. Okay, so at the number 20 already, I believe, without a shadow of a doubt, that we will reach our 25. So not only will I just do the salads, looking at my ripple cuts here. I like doing these here cuts here, because when I do these here cuts, it's the ripple cuts. Okay, especially when I'm doing a coleslaw like this here. This is really what I call a rainbow slaw. And if you notice, I still just keep the core in there. And the reason why I keep the core in there, because it has a pepsin in it. Okay, what that does, it helps your digestive system. So a lot of people say they don't like that bloating in the air. Okay, so what that does, that helps it. So what I can do here, and I think I'll put me a little bit of squash in here as well. Okay, so by cutting that, and this here machine saves me a lot of time in the kitchen, and that's why I love it so much. Okay, and that's one of the things of that. So that's the only thing I want to use that comb for. And I always like chunks in my salad, so that's why I did it. Okay, so are you watching the time? What do my time look like so far? Okay, still looking good? Okay, great. So let me get me a little bit of celery in here. Celery in my salad. You want to watch your celery. You want to eat your celery because it's good it's an anti-inflammatory. Okay, so with the anti-inflammatory, you don't have to, it's good for rheumatoid arthritis. You got rheumatoid arthritis, you want to go on and you want to get your celery in you. Okay, so it can help some of those joint pains that you have. Okay, so I love my celery, so I think I'll put one more in there because I love my celery. Since you're not here to eat it, Okay, I guess I have to eat it myself, so I have to make it to my taste, right? Now, one thing I want to let you all know, don't forget, tomorrow at 6 o'clock, we will be doing a Facebook Live. Okay, we'll be doing our show, so make sure you're there. My guest tomorrow will be from Czechoslovakia. Okay, so she's going to come there and she's going to make a meal with me, and we're going to cook up that meal for you all right? And all those that are in this area, okay, nearby, you would have the opportunity to come over to the connection point over there, and you would be able to get you a plate, okay, once we finish. So usually we finish by 7, and you can come in there and you can get your plate at that time. So I'm just using the number 2 comb there, and I just like to put me a little bit of zucchini in there, use that number 2 comb, okay, as well, okay, so that it can roll right, just perfect, okay. And so also while I have that number 2 comb going, I throw me some apples in there. Apple a day keep the doctor away, right? That's what they say, right? So it's also preventer to help prevent cancer. Okay, colon cancer. You want to make sure you get your apples, get your apple a day, and it helps flushes out the polyps. Okay, cancer polyps within your body. So that's one thing. So I just want to let you know what I'm doing here. Don't you do it yet. When you get your machine, you get comfortable with your machine first before you start doing this here, okay? Okay, so I just like to get every little bit on there. Okay, so I got my little my salad in there. Now the only thing I'll do next, I like to, I don't have my other knife here, but I just like to put me a little lemon in there. Well, let me use my number 1 comb to zest me some lemon in here, right quick. And a blade on the inside, on the outside, not on the inside, so you don't have to worry about me cutting my hand. So Miriam, you see that, right? So Miriam is over in North Augusta, and she does the same thing with me. She's part of my team. And so, like I say, we always set up, okay, so you can do a cook show. So it's one of us will be doing your cook show, okay, until I get other people. And of course, yes, I'm always recruiting, because the area where I cover is far off. Sometimes I go like 150 miles out, okay? Especially if I go up there with Miriam, okay? I go to her place, and I be up there. That's almost, well, that's about like 3-hour drive almost. So, but that's okay. I do it all the time, okay? So we got that. So if you know anybody that want to be a part of Salad Master, you know, just let me know. Let me know. I always need some help. So if you know anybody in this Savannah area, somewhere here in Hinesville area, South Carolina, let me know. Okay, so I can get that extra help. Okay, so that is our salad, and I just put my lemon in there, and I might give me just a little bit more lemon juice in there, and so got my lemon juice in there, squeeze it up in there, and I'll toss it, and it'll be ready to eat. Okay, so get that, toss it up, and like I said, tomorrow, just feel free to come out there with us. Come and check us out. Okay, just check us out on Facebook Live. Okay, you'll be able to see the cook show. And like I said, I don't know what we're gonna be doing tomorrow, what she's gonna be cooking, but I know one thing. She did mention something about making something. Okay, so I put it that way. All right, so, and this is your rainbow slaw. Okay, so let me go put you a little bit on a plate, and we are going to feast. All right, how's that? Well, I guess we won't, because I don't have my plates. But I want to thank you all also for looking at the video, and it takes about 5 minutes to make that. It don't take that long. So with this machine, you know, you can save time in the kitchen. You can save any time when you're doing any of your people coming over and cook, and you want to do all this here. You don't have to spend your time with the cutting board. Okay, of course, I still use my cutting board, but you got your machine here, and if you set up a cook show with us, only thing I just say that we can show you also how this machine would be yours. Okay, And also, this is one of the bigger bowls, but we have the medium-sized bowl that's here as well that I do my smaller salads in. So, so you don't have to worry about it. You don't get that big bowl, so you have to, because you don't make too much salad. But I just want to thank you all for joining with us tonight. And I just say that keep on posting those numbers, keep on coming up. Like I said, I'm on number 20 now, and I have yet to reach. I can see some of them. I think I see Ed Hodge there. I see Micah Rinkevid. I see Willow Wilson. See Jessica. I see Diane. Oh man, I see a whole slew of them. Okay, so everybody just get on. Just make sure that you get on. You get a chance to see the show, and you tell me what you think about the show. Okay, so I'll be sending the show out, and I just want you to make sure you tell me what you think about it. All right, tell myself or Miriam, what do you think about the show? Okay, so and that's it for tonight. That's it for today. And I tell you, I'm just gonna keep pushing, and be ready for the next day. And I do believe that I can hit at least 50 salad cuts. I think I can do it. So, and I want to not just do the 60 salad cuts. Hey, I want to book some shows too to show you even further how this could be yours free. Okay, but the main thing is that I just want to get the numbers out. And the reason why I said 50, because I know that I'm going to drop in the money over there to the Humane Society, and I want to be able to make sure that I give enough. Okay, so even if it's 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50, $60, $100, yeah, at least I'm giving, and I know where it's going, and I know it's going to help these little animals, you know, and that's one of my main things. Okay, so let's make sure that we help our animals and help the Humane Society. All right, so that should be it, and I thank you all for coming out and joining me, Big J, once again with Believing in the NuYu and Salad Master. I'm out of here. Deuce. All right.